Aloha loves. Let's see if I can get a proper message out in regards to this channeled message I received. I actually did 2 videos on this and I just feel like the energy is a little off. So this message is for those of you that come from a royal bloodline. Maybe some of you have just started to figure it out. Like I feel like it's been some time now. Like you're seeing that you're different from those around you. And spirit could have been showing you that you're royalty. There's something different about you, about the blood that flows through your body, about the spiritual power that flows through your body. And spirit's calling you to get protection from the eye of Ra. The eye of Ra is specifically for those that are royal. All right. The eye of Horus can be used by anyone, but the eye of Ra is for royalty. I feel like a lot of your ideas, your money, your energy, they're trying to siphon it. All right. They've been monitoring your funds. I don't know who this is. I was feeling heavily for I was getting the Pope energy. I don't know what the Pope is up to. This could be for their religious practices, trying to hold you down, keep you from speaking the truth, keep you from clearing up this generational trauma and generational curses. And while I was tapping into that energy and kind of reading up on it, my phone kept shutting off. And on a previous phone of mine, I actually had the eye of Horus. And that's why they were being really specific. Like, nah, you got to change it to the eye of Ra. Because that old phone of mine, it actually broke. But I felt like it broke on purpose. Like it gave me the energies of like a crystal. A crystal. Like when you lose it or something, it means that you no longer need it. But I was seeing it differently as well. Like I was seeing it as a mirror. Those are like black mirrors, right? So it was cracked because they were trying to tap in. They were trying to cast spells and curses. So there's a lot of messages coming through. My previous videos was a little long, so I'm trying to keep it as short as possible because that's the main message that they want to get out is use the eye of Ra. Because there could be a lot of reasons as to why some of you need this protection. All right. I even feel like someone was being watched on their phone. Okay. But yeah, so I was getting that black mirror. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Spirit. So the black mirror, and it's so interesting because I kept feeling the vibes of Snow White, like the 7 dwarfs kept coming to me. All right, to share some sort of message, and that mirror, I'm seeing that mirror break. So it's like somebody was looking at you. This could be in a form of jealousy, envy as well. Like mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fucking fairest of them all? And spirit kept showing this person that it's you. And they were becoming angry and they were starting to result to these lower energies as to how to reach you, how to see you. Maybe this person didn't see you for a while now. And that kind of resonates with me because I started doing my tarot readings like this. And I haven't been really posting pictures of myself because I feel like spirit guided me to do that. They said, stop fucking going on here and showing your goddamn face. You don't know who's watching you. And it's like, you already know that there's people around you that are jealous, that are envious, but there's also people that you don't know of that are jealous and envious. So be mindful. It's like spirit trying to tell us, like, we're not exempt from this energy. We're not immune. Like we need proper forms of protection in regards to this. All right. Like, I'm hearing faith without works is dead. Like you can have all the faith in the world that you're divinely protected, but if you're not doing anything about it, then spirit can't do anything about it. Like it just gave me the energy of like someone having faith that they'll be healthy, but then they put a bunch of fucking corruption, things that can corrupt their body, their immune system into their physical, and it just don't work like that, right? So we need to do the works as well. Protect yourself. Use that eye of Ra. I'm just going to get one card out of the tarot deck. All right, let's just see. But I kept seeing the Pope. The Pope. I'm seeing like these darker energies that are in the church specifically, because I've seen a lot of you healing, tapping into your gifts, possibly even inspiring others to heal and tap into their gifts. So yeah, it's like, what did I just hear? I just heard a song. I don't know who said this quote, but it's a song here in Hawaii from Homework Simpson called Huli. And it says, I think that's a song, put us in a cage with no gloves or some shit. Like you're in a ring and you didn't even have this form of protection, right? You need those gloves or you can get fucked up. I don't know. It's something like that. Fuck, I wish I could think of what the lyrics. Anyway, so yeah, it's like they put you in a place. I'm seeing barren land. You could be someone that had a past life in Egypt, specifically because they want you to use the Eye of Ra. But I'm seeing these 3 pyramids here. And it's like, even if they left you out in the cold, they try to get you to forget yourself, and your power in a way of doing the works, right? Having the faith and doing the works. But it's like, even in this land where there could be no growth, in this barren lands, there was still growth. There was still growth. And I feel like somebody's like finding something, like as you're remembering yourself, like you're starting to find out like there's some sort of inheritance, like you're able to inherit some sort of land in Africa, in Egypt. Wow. What I'm seeing here as well, I'm getting the vision of, oh my God, yeah. I'm getting the vision of, in the movie Pocahontas, where the men came on the ships and they planted their flag there. It's like somebody did that to your land, to your family's land, to your bloodline. This could have been in a past life as well. It's like they claimed that land to be theirs. Because we have the Page of Wands being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. It's like they felt like they discovered this. They discovered you, though. They also discovered that you're remembering, that you're making a way, that you're trying to create generational wealth. But I'm seeing you are knowing that you're royalty. And these people feel like they discovered your land. I'm seeing them like look for gold, search for your family's inheritance. But it's yours. It's yours. Yeah, we have these angels here delivering these hearts to these 2 that are in the casket. I'm seeing a resurrection of your heart, of your bloodline. Like I'm seeing these hearts and they're like waiting in line. There's something about a bloodline. They want your inheritance. They're trying to monitor what it is you're doing, because you remembered, because you're going through an awakening, because spirit is there awakening you, trying to revive you, bring you back from the dead. The dead meaning this barren land, the dead meaning this forgetfulness. The revival. Wow, I just heard the revival. Is that one of Bob Marley's albums? Oh shit, if that's the album with that song War, that's intense, because I kept hearing that song. It's a war. Like they kept singing it. And I actually, like all day yesterday, War. I was listening to War Party by Eddie Grant. War, by Bob Marley, and what was the other one? Oh, Tribal War by Fiji. War. So keep yourself heavily protected, all right? This is something that your ancestors died for, is what I was seeing. Like they tried their best to protect your family. I feel like for some of you, that's why a lot of you were born into poverty. So they wouldn't be able to find you. It's like in a past life, you were rich, you were royalty. So they made sure that when you reincarnated this time, you reincarnated into poverty. So they couldn't find you. But now that you found yourself and you're remembering, they felt it. Like I could see them right now, like their stomach is hurting, like their stomach turned when they felt you remembering. Like I'm seeing them be so scared. Yeah, I just fucking seen that too. Like I'm seeing them be so afraid that they're fucking throwing up. That's how sick they are to their stomach. That's how afraid they are. Because they thought that they kept this a secret. They thought that you wouldn't remember, that you're connected to Ra. They were hoping that you would just use the Eye of Horus, thinking that you're just a commoner, but you're royalty. And I feel like that was also a test from the divine, you being born into poverty. Like, if this person, if they can remember, even if poverty surrounds them, then you know that they're the truth. Wow, yeah, look, fucking Seven of Cups, confusion, making sure you're confused. Like I'm seeing that cup game when they're like mixing it all around and then you got to try and pick the right cup. And I'm seeing like 7 cups. Usually they do 3. I'm seeing 7 cups. They made it super difficult for you to remember, for you to choose the right cup. And you fucking do it. You choose the right one. Yeah, I'm seeing like the cup in the middle that's illuminated, like this person this person's head, it's like they're covered, right? You can't see who it is because they tried to cover it up. This was a huge cover up. It was a cover up. Wow, I feel like for some of you, there's also someone like really close to you that could be trying to like cover your tracks. I'm seeing, like you could have told this person, and this doesn't have to be literal, okay? But this is what I'm seeing. Like you told this person, I'm going to leave this trail so they find me, my people. And I'm seeing this person cover up your tracks, hiding your trail. Yeah. And then they're watching all of this happen. And they're acting as if it's all in your head. It's all in your head. You're crazy. Some of you could have started to think like, oh my gosh, am I going crazy? Is this fucking real? What the fuck's going on? So somebody around you, someone really close to you could have made you feel like you were crazy. Oh, you're just paranoid, blah, 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 blah. But you're not. Yeah, fucking 5 of Swords. Exactly. I got to start showing you these cards. Like, you're crazy. Look, them looking the other way, trying to fucking act like you're fucking dumb and you're not. They just don't understand because they don't come from that royal bloodline. So when they hear somebody talking about this, oh, I need protection, they're probably like, protection from what? You're fine. They don't know because they're not you. They don't come from this royal bloodline. Yeah, like I feel like, oh my gosh, like what I'm seeing here with this 5 of Swords as well, like people could have been coming for you. Like, oh, is she here? And it's like the person that you thought was on your side, they're chasing them away. Like, no, she's not here. She doesn't want to talk to you. She doesn't want to see you. This could definitely be someone in your friend group. I feel like a lot of you found out and this person knows they fucked up. They're seeing how heavily protected you are, but they're still here to cause drama and chaos. That's why you need that fucking, they're like thinking of how else they can lead you astray, how else they can cause conflict and drama. They're trying to get in between you and your people, you and your works. But it doesn't work. Yeah, so short story long, you need protection. Put that eye of Ra up in your home. I'm hearing specifically put it on your lock screen, put it on your home screen of your phones, all right, of your computers. This is not to scare anyone, all right? This is to bring awareness. So you're protecting yourself, you know what I mean? Just like how I was talking about what we nourish our bodies with. And it's like, you're not going to go fucking I just heard, I don't know. Just be safe. Like, you're not going to be around people who are fucking sick, right? You try to keep yourself protected from that. So same way in regards to this. Okay, I'm hearing for a lot of you, stay really protected if you're having sexual intercourse with people as well. Because there's like a huge outbreak going on, is what I'm picking up on in regards to HIV or AIDS. Wow, that's fucking interesting. So I pulled a dream card. I pulled a dream card. I gotta say this because the dream decoder speaks of, some of you could have dreams about being chased, but I feel like this is just a message from spirit. All right. But the money card I pulled earlier, um, it's something to do with money, something to do with an inheritance. All right. Your royalty, your gold. I just heard royalties as well. I don't know what that would be in regards to for business royalties. Maybe you're investing in something. Okay, so let me read this. Being chased. Being chased in a dream is a powerful indication you're trying to avoid someone or something in waking life. Running away or feeling the need to hide or escape usually carries the same meaning, even when no specific threat appears. When the identity of the threat is apparent, it may offer you clues. When the identity of the threat is apparent, it may offer you clues. But if it remains vague, generalized, or unknown, as it often does, chances are it has an emotional source. Perhaps you're trying to deny or hide from painful feelings, or you're trying to run away from a responsibility or expectation, either self imposed or placed upon you by others. If you continue to avoid dealing with this issue, there's a likelihood that this is unsettling but common dream will reoccur. Such dreams can be hard to interpret since they require a considerable degree of self-understanding. Using a close friend as a sounding board can often help. Hmm. Hmm. Wow, Three of Swords. Yeah, I kind of felt like a little off with that, using a close friend, because I felt like it was somebody close to someone, and the fucking Three of Swords came out. And the Eight of Cups again. I just looked at the Eight of Cups, but when I was putting the deck down, pulling the Three of Swords, I picked it right back up to the Eight of Cups, walking away. And it may be hard for you because a lot of you may have grown attached to this person, but you felt deep down that something was off about them. All right. And like I said, Spirit just wants you to put up that eye of Ra. So go do that when you have the time, and do it with the beliefs that not that you're being, I don't know why I keep trying to get away from the word hunted, but they're saying that. Hunted, then you need protection. I don't even know what the hell I said before to hunted, because they were trying to get me to say it, but I didn't want to, because I don't want to fear anyone. but it's not fear. Okay, yeah, so don't look at it in a way as, oh, I need to get this protection. Wait, what? See, now they're trying to, yeah, they're trying to pull me off it because I tried to do it my way. Fuck. So somebody's being hunted. Could be spiritually, could be physically for some. But don't do it in the form of that. Do it in the form of you knowing that you're going to be and that you are divinely protected. All right? You're divinely protected. Look, and I got the fucking cell phone. I got the cell phone. Demon or monster. Being lost something, falling. Insect, reptiles. Wow, that made me think of the fucking reptilians, all right? So watch your cell phone. Protect your cell phones. They're definitely trying to look. Like I'm seeing specifically for your eyes as well. That's why you need the eye of Ra. It's like they want to look into your eyes because the eyes are the windows to the soul, right? So they're trying to peep. They're trying to look into your soul. I love you all. Hit that like button.